And we're off. How are we doing? All right, we have to make a decision between the board. We're gonna wait on that. We're gonna do side stuff. I want to do some of the companion quests. Task. I don't even remember who. Sebastian sent Mr. Pickett to the southwest Taylor Bay to find a man. Oh, I gotta go back to that planet. How do I travel? Right. I forgot about that. So, yeah. Go back to Monarch.
We are now in orbit above...
Oh, they have a landing pad.
Taylor Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Alright. What's the pair we haven't done yet? I want to see what Vicar Max can do. Actually, you know what? Vicar Max and here do back and forth. Parvati and Felix, I think, are by far my new favorites. Oh my god. They both got like this similar personality. They just fuck with each other, and it's what it's like in almost an agreeative manner, and it's just fantastic. Ugh. And
we gotta talk about this.
oh. Talk about what? Alright, where are we going? Out. All the way out there. Alright. Oh man. We should have done the stretches. Like I said, I didn't sleep at all the other night, so I was up for, what was it? I counted 34 hours, 32 hours, something like that. Getting up was hard, but 11 hours of sleep. Yeah. That was awesome. No, 13 hours. Went to bed at 9 o'clock. I'm bad at math. Either way. I'm gonna try to keep myself back in the swing of getting up early. I might actually stay up. Hello? There we go. But I actually might go ahead. I was thinking about staying up another overnight just to get it to work. And hopefully keep on top of my schedule. Just keep my timer reset. That was the whole point of this, was to fix. Hey,
Here we go.
there you are.
Out of my way. Not getting through. I smite you
What is
in
it
the
you
name
do?
of the law.
That's it. I smite thee and fires a shotgun. Because yes, I'm thinking about staying up another whole 24 hours. See if that can keep my schedule. Trying to get in the mood where I can get my mind to actually wake up early enough, so I can stream and whatnot. I just think it's weird that I have to stay up a full 24 hours at minimum or to get myself to sleep. Because I'll go to bed at maybe 12, 1 o'clock, and I won't actually fall asleep until maybe between 2 and 4. Not even that it's hard to go to sleep. It's just that I don't want to
All
go
I'm
to sleep
saying,
because my
son,
mind
is
is
you'll generate. You look like
on.
a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
his
You'll
journal.
probably be wanting it back.
He's dead.
That's pretty sad. He sure seemed like he knew what he was doing. So this journal is all he left behind? Seems like I ought to read it.
Look at the bright side. He found his Manta Queen.
Huh. That's a fine way of putting it. In any case, I appreciate you tracking down Mr. Pickett for me. Here's some bits for your trouble.
Alright, goodbye. Alright, well, there's that out of the way. Now, I guess our next thing. Gotta do Nyoka's. Still gotta do Vicar Max's thing. Let's do Vicar Max's. I mean, we gotta go to that planet either way. We're getting closer. In general, with keeping on time. I need to force this into my head that it's basically a job. Which is actually, for some reason, very hard to do. Well, I say for some reason, I know exactly why, but I imagine a lot of other people wouldn't understand. Just one of those things that's specific to the mind. But it is what it
Captain,
is.
Felix and the
As long as
Vicar
they make
are
stream,
arguing
I guess it's
again.
fine. Wait, what did you say?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Something
May I-
about Felix?
If you don't mind my saying,
Vicar Max
Captain,
arguing?
Minister Clark is lucky to have you on his side.
Very curious. Oh.
You don't think that's a problem?
Oh.
Whole ship's running on a computer's fancy. That'll make you nervous, preacher?
No, Felix. The concept of a ship computer does not make me nervous. Are you scared of Ada?
I ain't scared of Ada.
Oh.
Good. I'm glad we cleared that up.
It's just, she's a computer, Max. What happens when her equations tell her to cut off her oxygen? Or blast us all into space?
Felix, Ada is not sentient. She can't act out of a sense of malice. Where do you get these ideas?
I was watching true stories of mechanical murderers last night.
One of these days, I'm going to make you read an actual book.
You got a second? If we wanted
Okay.
the board's attention, we got options. Piracy, vandalism, maybe some light arson. We want to put some fear in the board, right? Get him scared of us.
I'm sorry, did you not see what happened that we did earlier? Oh, they know we're here. They know about us. Trying to develop a working relationship with the board.
Sure, if by working relationship, you mean working him over with a blunt instrument. You just got an audience with Sophia Conde. That's the adjutant to the chairman? You sure we should be trusting her?
Oh, so there you go. You know what's up. What the hell was that all about? I don't need to trust so long as she pays me for my work.
Working for the board always costs more than it pays. No job's worth your principles.
You're one to talk, box hauler.
Whoa, hey, come on. You know that's not true. I know we're freelancers and all. We take work where we can find it. But we gotta be vigilant, you know? This is how the board gets you. A job here, an errand there. Before you know it, you're calling him sir and ma'am.
I wouldn't mind an occasional yes sir out of you.
Come on, boss. You know I'd never imagine you as some sort of authority figure. I appreciate your time. Let's get back to it.
I'm sorry, have you seen this hat and mustache? I am very much a sir.
Greetings, customer.
Hello.
Hey, Cap.
You don't got anything to say? Getting along with the group?
I'm still not quite sure what to make of that Max fellow. Sometimes he reminds me of Anders, and the way he stares at things as if he's gonna dismantle them. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
I'm gonna push you. Talk when you're ready.
I will.
E. Mind me just breaking my legs. Alright, let's go find person on Scylla. What planets haven't I been to? Obviously, I've been to all over Terra too. Have we... This. Have we been to Olympus? I don't think we have. Tartarus, obviously, been there. Oh, that's the board. Hephaestus. Haven't been there. Typhon. Oh, never mind. They're like blurred out. Huh. I'm curious exactly how much that we have left to do. If we have to decide, basically, with Phineas or the board.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Well, obviously, this is Vicar Maxis. We're gonna bring him. Yeah, let's continue with him and Felix. But obviously, if we have to side with Phineas or the board, it feels like we're near the end. But I definitely don't think it is the end. If there's so many planets we haven't been to, I wonder if after we basically choose a side, if now then there's just a whole bunch of stuff for them. It's definitely a hard decision though, because it's like we've been working with Phineas since the beginning. Obviously somebody who's big and against the corporation, trying to revive the entire hope, which is just basically abandoned. But I've also been doing this whole thing of helping out corporations. Okay, this is fucking... How are we out here without, like, a spacesuit? What is this planet?
If I were a hermit, I'd choose to live on a desolate rock orbiting the middle of nowhere.
I only ever seen this asteroid in the pages of thrilling space adventures.
Careful, you're hurt!
Apparently there's gravity. Repeatedly following great heights, you no longer function well when the ground is far beneath you. No. I mean, if I was making a build base off myself, absolutely. Heights make me incredibly uneasy. I hate it.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Thing boosts crit, right? Bang.
Run!
Oh my god. This gun is incredible. What the fuck?
Hey, boss. I've been thinking.
You've been thinking? First?
Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then, one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
I can disbelieve seeing how most of my friends are still on Earth.
Right, forgot about that. Though, shock and disbelief's a good way to put it. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
Another time, Felix. We got work to do.
Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock.
Oh.
I know we've got bigger problems to worry about right now. Maybe we could swing by sometime?
Yeah. Well, shit, if he's right on the other side, then sure. whenever we're done with this, here.
We're getting close to the hermit. I can feel it.
Maybe it's haunted. We should look around.
Unexpected noise identified. Security patrol initiated.
We've got a fight on our hands.
Oh, you didn't get one shot like the others. Automatic weapons, please.
Still got it.
The vibration that comes out of this freaking controller. Wait. Hold on, this is the heavy one. No, that's not right. What? There we go. I was saying, I thought I had a light assault rifle. Which, for some reason, uses the ammo. I need more light ammo weapons. Or just need to pick up more heavy ammo. I don't know why light ammo is so scarce. Almost kind of annoying. I need... hey, what's up?
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
We're here to get this book translated. Max?
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
Come a long way to help Max get some peace. Is there anything you can do to help?
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
What happens if you're unprepared?
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way.
Oh. Max said he was paired, didn't he?
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost. It's just drugs, Max. We ain't making you walk in front of a firing squad.
I'm in.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Okay, then. Oh, wow. Little room. What's that all about? Oh, I don't know. Breathe deeply. Drugs.
Poor Maximilian. Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
What's wrong, Max? Can't think straight? Now you know how I feel. Wait, forget I said that.
Hallucination. Why am I seeing her too?
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
You look inside yourself all the time, Max. But with your head buried up your posterior.
Come all this way, we at least here to hear her out.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better, more full of the plan. This here, it's all coming out wrong. The plan, it filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I got your story right here. I'm Vicar Max. I'm uptight. I love the church, and I'm a stooge for the board. And I don't understand that Felix is a genius.
He's... seeing the truth is easier said than done.
You want me to give up my discipline? My control? Oh, but I can't. I can't. Without order, there is chaos.
You need to love the chaos, Maximilian. Let it envelop you. Take you where it will. Besides, you really have no choice anyway.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me?
Are you me?
Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Yeah, Max, why do you do that?
Uh-oh. Quiet, Felix. Yeah, Max, why do you do that?
I don't. I mean, that's not how it is at all. I don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you. The contented you. Me.
That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation, because it will set us free, won't it?
How? By removing the need to make any decision? To have your life completely controlled?
You never start a sentence with
Illusion,
because.
certainty?
Should have been a comma there.
Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you?
I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
They're gonna convince Max he's not real? There should be a thing.
The concept of Max is what's not real.
By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves?
There it is. You're doing great, Max. Do you think her would mind if I throw up in a corner?
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
What happened?
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect.
You found the answers you were looking for.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
If you say so.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Well then. That was interesting. Hello.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
Oh. That's what we were both talking about, but I'm afraid you didn't answer.
How right you are. Words are overrated.
Tired of thinking and talking. See, I'm tired of all the. We should go. Whatever. Jesus Christ, I can't read. I've only been up for like an hour, and my brain is still sort of tired. Should make it easy to go to sleep. Should make it very easy to go to sleep. Great. Just be. I think if I let myself wake up whenever I wanted to, I don't think I would have woken up until silly. All right. So now we've got Felix's. Alright, so where is this exactly? Is this still on the planet? No. Anything over here? Okay, so they're both... Go. So they're both in the same area, but not on the exact same rock. So is Scylla not this place itself, but the entire little cluster? I would guess. All right.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
Yes, it is. Oh, her quest is all the way on Terra too. And while we're here, oh. Okay. I want to hear more of what between these two. It's kind of interesting. See what more shenanigans they have. Although, depending on how it'll go, I'll probably get rid of Max and bring Parvati back. Okay. Ow.
Hey, you. Looking for something?
Someone.
Where do you think you're going?
Over there. Screw you if you push me.
Hey, nice form. Good delivery, too. You looking to join Captain Harlow's crew, huh?
Oh, boy.
All right, go on through. Got my sights on you.
I always take the direct path. Wait, hold on. It's not in a door or anything, is it? Oh, it's just right there. That would be right, didn't it? Oh, maybe not. Oh, God. Alright, fine. We'll take the long way around. Oop. Oh, no, maybe not. That's why, because I thought that was like an actual place, not just a door. Woof.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
How did you two work this out?
I thought you were dead. Or throwing yourself against the walls of some re-education center. It's been 5 years, Clyde. The best thing you can say is, hey there, Hullhead?
No, Felix. The best thing I can say to you is yet to come. Also, I'd like to have a word with your captain. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
Felix will always have a place in this crew. He's family to us now.
Aw, Max
Hear that,
actually
Clyde?
likes him.
I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
Tell me why we're here.
I'm working on something. Something big. something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Okay.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix, but neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
Wow, that's harsh. Good luck. He's the last reliable crew on a ship literally called the Unreliable.
Boss, seriously?
Yes.
Well then, if Felix proves himself to me, I should be more than happy to take him off your hands. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
Trask didn't deserve death.
Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the Groundbreaker last I checked.
Perfect.
Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
We get rid of this traitor for you and I'm in? I mean, assuming I want in.
We're building a new world together, Felix. You'll want in. Remember, I want proof. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
How do you know Felix?
Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything and you'd never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with?
Hey, goodbye. Alright, so we gotta go kill this bloke. We gotta go back. Oh, that's a platform. This was supposed to lower down. Well then. Literally fast travel 30 feet. Well, I gotta go to Groundbreaker anyways. I was curious who this last companion was that we never got a hold of. So I was looking it up and she's some medic on Groundbreaker. We're gonna go find her real quick too. We actually ended up running into her at one point.
Crew report. Nyoka is drunk. Surprise.
Okay, we gotta go talk to Nyoka. This should be interesting, I hope. Surprise. Funny.
Got big messes, huge messes, mega giant messes. Leave it to that.
Oh. Okay. Well. Never mind. There's nothing to talk. He's just kind of, passed out. Okay. It was at least interesting. All the way over to Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Sick Parvati. Figure Max is too nice to Felix. And their little quabbles with each other are kind of weird. Parvati and Felix are far more entertaining. I still remember the first time I met Felix. Hey you, I want to talk to you, or maybe not. Like, I'd love if every character in games did that. I feel like they got the idea from stuff like the Bethesda games where you walk past somebody and they just talk to you as you're going down the freaking street. I wish more games had that, you know? They're trying to talk to you and then they just go, alright, fine, whatever then. That would be fun. Alright.
Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and...
Let's see here. Medical bay. That's where this chick is. You.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Wait, you don't like her, but you're checking on her?
You say that like it's weird.
It is kind of weird. None of my business, it's just curious.
I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Ah. Maybe I can look in on Jesse?
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
I really don't, but anyways. Let's do his thing first while we're here. Their skill. I'm noticing I'm having some issues with dialogue. Wait, what was... Oh, never mind, it was perception. They don't have. Get this up to 50, and then dump. I'm at 117 persuade. Holy shit. So why doesn't the rest of that fill? There's an adjusted skill value, so that doesn't... Oh, okay. There's a difference between the base skill unlock and the overall skill value. Got it. $117, by the way. Well, 119, 20, 21. Ooh. Now?
It's all the wrist.
Am I supposed to go in here?
Okay, keep them quiet. Here they come!
I helped. Ooh.
Great work. Hey, how'd you get back there?
Do you know what's happening on Terra?
Oh.
Last I heard, the news packet had
What the hell?
basketball
There's nothing
scores from the Connors.
Alright, a little bit of adventure. Hold on, with the rope.
You mind trying to have a moment here?
What kind of moment? Looking for a guy named Rufus Trask. I'm told he lived around here.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
You know where Trask is. You want to tell me.
That's Harlow's mark, no mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account.
I'm not going to lay a finger on Trask.
We're not? Oh, right, yeah. We're non-violent sorts. Real diplomatic.
All right, you made your point. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna talk to this Jesse person. Heck. I forgot about my
You ever
hologram
wonder if
thingy.
maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
To the last ratchet on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Open the door before I kick it down.
Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
See, I'm kind of wondering though, how are you gonna kick down metal doors that are that thick that open this way? Hi.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Okay. Oh, you asked me to help you, so what's the plan?
Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Udam was replaced. There's a new board rep.
Well, law have mercy. That sure works in my favor. With Udom gone, I don't owe money to anyone on the board no more. You have my greatest gratitude for letting me know I am now dead.
Oh, that's easy enough. Perfect. Well, hi.
One of the orderlies told me Jesse's out already? You really do work fast. Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Are you saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jesse?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Okay. In that case, welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Keep me on the ship.
Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
We got us a real sawbones. Welcome aboard, Ellie.
Yay. I don't think I have anything left to do here. Let's see. And Captain Aronian Scylla, Dr. Wait, hold on. That's on Scylla. Wait. Okay, with data sufficient. Versus Captain. Okay, whatever. He's hiding in Emerald Vale. Oh, we also gotta go to Emerald Vale. By the way. Might as well. Okay. Well, anyways. Yep. I was just confused looking at it because it said Scylla, but showing Groundbreaker. Curious what Ellie can actually do. Read something about my increased healing.
Are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Oh boy. Oh.
Dead center. Next round's on you.
Shh, the captain's coming. Put your gun away. Act casual.
Oh, yes. This'll about do. That's a mighty clean weapon. Yep. Ain't no call for a closer inspection by anybody. Hey, Cap.
Something on your mind?
You have something to say about chasing down the dimethyl sulf?
I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
Why do you say that?
Ever notice how this job gets bigger and more dangerous every time he calls in? He's asking a lot, Captain. Makes me wonder what your angle is.
His try is too good for the colony. Wait. I don't know. I've just been going along with him for now.
Fair enough. But you should know he's not the only game in town. The board's put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
Might as well aim high.
Exactly. You seem to have a good head on your shoulders, so I probably don't need to tell you this, but look out for yourself. No one else out here will.
Oh, Ellie, I didn't know you cared.
Hey, don't get any ideas. Anything else?
Alright, goodbye. There was some kind of... I wonder, was that it, or was there something else going on? No. But, alright. So I guess they're just taking shots at the target?
Oof. Uh-oh. No, I'm fine.
I'm the best shot there ever was. Alright. Anyways, where are we going? Back to Scylla? Or no, we gotta go to Terra too.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Alright. What were we doing in Edgewater? Shit, hold on. I forgot whose quest this was. I wanna know who to bring along. Oh, it's Felix. Felix and Nyoka. Yes. Now this should be an interesting pair. Okay. Oh wow, he's way out there. Then of course, after all of this, We'll have to start bringing Ellie with us so that she can provide us with her quest. But as far as I know, there's an achievement for completing each companion's quest. Or is there? I don't know. You know what? I've never actually looked through the achievement list. What exactly do we need to do? We gotta use the shit out of our meta inhaler. 50 enemies with sneak attacks. Plasma damage. Speed. Yeah. 30 points to complete it on Supernova. No thanks. What? Really? That's a fucking achievement? Hit people in the groin with tactical dilation. Negative reputation with wire 3 flaws. Killed 100. Oh, wait. A lot of. Yeah, there we go. Little companion quest. When I was a single disguise. And then there's a whole bunch of. Okay, that's interesting. So this is definitely gonna end up warranting a second playthrough at some point. Sure. Yeah, this game definitely getting me wanting to play Fallout New Vegas again at some point. Oh wow, I am I'm a much higher level for this area than I was originally. Okay, where the hell is this spot? I'm confused how we get over there. Because this is all just rock and mountain. Ah, here we go. That's what I was looking for. I mean, he wanted us to kill him, right? Do we really have to confront him? Hello.
I don't know who you are or why you're proud. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you?
That's right. Harlow said you betrayed him.
Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
How'd you betray Harlow?
How do I know that I can trust you?
What's the worst that could happen? Harlow sent a stranger with a gun after you.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
Guess me take you for your word. Show me some evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Yeah, there is. You're looking at him.
Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Why would the board buy off Harlow?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy, and that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being.
Alright, wait. What was Harlow doing for the board?
Board sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse. Take it, you.
I'm not going to kill you, Trask, but I'm going to ask for your ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. Here, take the ring.
Take care. Oh, and I lied.
Take you! Got him, boss! Oh, that's the last of him.
Ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Ah. Aha. Wow, they don't have any loot. That's lame. Got one round left. I don't need it. Hold on, I chambered another round? There were no bullets. The heck we been chambering a new round in for? Anyways, I gotta do that, and then something else on this plan. Gotta go do that for Nyoka. Still waking up. Just a little bit. On the other side of the plant. Oop.
Heads up, boss!
Oh, I was just gonna shoot them, but I'm like, it's just birds.
Don't mess with the best.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out! Here we go.
These guys are useful to fight. Wow, this handgun is, You know what? Hold on, I still got the other revolver that I want to try.
Woo! We all in one piece?
Alright.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? You in there?
Yeah.
Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Oh, hell. I'm sorry, Yuka.
Rusty Journal Law helped me, but Anderson was right. We've never been able to take this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled, and I don't know what. Council won't let us walk in without an unemployment contract. I'm gonna find somebody who would send me a message for all the capable folk here. We're stuck back home. We had to fight for every meal because there were no meals. You didn't make yourself. There's plenty. No lot to give you one. Daily bits and pieces from life where we can. Anderson is about to ready to sign up. Offer basic choices so we can shower. There, I hope to. I'm just kind of well wrapped up. But basically,
I don't.
They just struggled to survive out here.
That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
You still want to know just the same as you did?
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
I'd rather just go in there guns blazing.
No, we need a plan. You may be a capable sort, but so are my friends. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla.
Man, I really gotta do that. Also, I realize that this got. Well, doesn't this take later ammo? In that case, maybe I'll just hang on to this. Alright. Man, so we really can't just go in guns blazing. That's disappointing. Because that's what I'd rather do. Just take it head on. Instead, we gotta go fucking lure it out and everything. Kind of annoying. Oh.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Engine room. I don't know if I've ever been to the engine room.
So my dad, he told me, don't you let that boy push you around. So I hit him with my wrench, right? Ooh, Dad was mad. Guess he wanted me to use my words. Not that I ever been good with those. He grounded me for a week. You want to know a secret, Sam? It was worth it.
What are you up to?
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you.
Oh.
It's kind of big.
Here, what do you need?
I was thinking about what you said afore, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
That's sweet. Can I help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. Smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking...
Okay. Enough, we can... Straight over.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me...
Battery levels are fully charged.
Right then. I'm curious. Tinkering with his weapon. Here, I guess we're gonna go all the way to Scylla. Oh, we gotta do two things up here anyways. Perfect.
Destination reached. Scylla.
I was curious if I could see anything. I'm actually really kind of curious. It has on the whole star map that like artificial sun almost, or the mechanical, whatever the hell it is. I wonder if the sun is actually artificial or not. That would be an interesting idea for a game that takes place in space, is if they built an actual artificial sun somehow. I mean, realistically, that's physically impossible. But for just the plot of a game, just for fun. Nobody ever needs to really explain it. Just go, we built a sun. That'd be kind of cool. Why not? It doesn't really need an explanation. That would just be it. Of course, at 3 corners of the goddamn. They can never make things easy or straight up. That's why. So it's some kind of giant force field bubble. Oh, hi.
Here I come.
Yeah. Colonel Butterscotch.
Oh, that's the last of him.
An interesting name. See, if we could take these down, what's this harm of one mantic? Unless it's gonna be like the giant Mallard in Fallout 4. Oh, what the hell? Get it.
I am a skull. Schoolwork Felix.
That drop kick's kind of strong, isn't it? Good. Yeah, I definitely like this revolver over my other handgun. Seems to pack a punch for what it is.
Oh, I've seen one of these before. This here's Planet Maker Upper? Terraformer. That's the word.
Ought to leave well enough alone.
Planet Maker Upper.
Opening fire! Hit!
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It definitely does decent damage for what it is.
You're going down!
Fucking drop kick. Especially when it kills something. Hilarious. Alright. Marker over there. I don't know. Not interested in that. Yeet. Oh god, no, we're stuck. Oh shit, we can freeze in the air? I don't know why I never thought of that before. That's awesome. All that. I didn't realize that I had to reload. I figured I'd do it just for the sake of comedy. Oh god, I'm dead. I didn't Didn't expect that at all. We're all the way back here. Fantastic. Fantastic. Come on. Loading, loading, loading. Always freaking loading! Hurry up! Sick of waiting! Thank you. Hello?
Captain! No!
What the hell? That was weird. That was very weird. What the fuck? I jumped, landed on a thing, it saved me and was perfectly fine. But then I kinda, as soon as I touched the ground itself, so I jumped from here to here, and I'm perfectly fine, but if I jump from here to here, I die. What the hell happened? I don't get it. It was weird. Mm-hmm. Alright, well, let's try this again. I still can't believe I died to those things. All that. I wasn't paying attention to my health at all, to be fair.
Processing.
Okay.
That was fun. We're not getting through.
I don't know if I'm doing much damage from here. Ow. Yeah. I wish I could drop kick something.
Here I come.
This is a good way to just summon my party from far away.
I am a storm.
Uh-oh, both of them are down. We good? Yes. Okay. Rock and roll.
Here we go.
I don't think there were primals here last time.
Hey, boss, watch this.
Thing off of me. Alright, anyways, moving on.
I recognize this. You're dead set on screwing this place up, too.
What is this?
To knock this over.
Oh wait, is this the machine that generates this field? It is. I thought it was maybe the miniature, the little pylons, like that thing right there.
Heads up, boss! You're going down!
Here you go. Oh god, no. We are getting absolutely rocked right now. There are so many of these freaking things.
Watch this!
Oh god. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Okay, you caught me. Still alive though. I still think all of this work is worth to lure out the Manta Queen instead of just walking in and kill it. With all of this time and ammunition spent hunting these stupid things down, I think it would be much easier just to walk in and light up the Manta Queen.
Right, here we go!
Or if I still don't know why explosives don't seem to exist in this game. I think it would be much easier if fucking. Alright, these things need to get off me.
The kid's going down!
Okay, I need to get rid of the big one first. We're playing this game again. At least I know that I'm gonna have to go buy ammo. At least a lot of heavy ammo. The revolver's nice, but... Oh, he popped back up in front of me. I swear, I'm not dying here now. Fucking die already! Holy hell. No. I'm not taking that perk, that'd just be stupid. Good God. That was not worth it.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. What's up?
These clients are gross. Take them, please.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. Password to the door is Charon.
Aaron.
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so...
Alright, well, while we're here, we gotta go back to the other side of this freaking planet. Asteroid, whatever you want to call it. Cluster of rock. Ooh, my foot's gone numb. Ooh. Ow. Alright.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
I wonder if something's going down. I am very curious. Please tell me somebody's arguing about going to the bathroom. Yep.
Hey, should've get off the pot, damn it. Are you listening in there? You can't be hogging the facilities for 40 damn minutes. You ought to see Ellie. You got a condition or something.
Aha!
If I still believed in the grand plan, knowing you, I could only... Well, your ability to talk us out of even the most hopeless situation... Something...
It's... Right. Pickerbacks of all characters taking up the bathroom for 40 minutes. That's kind of funny. That's very funny. Mostly just because it's unexpected. Yeah, we'll just stick with these two, just because we're doing both of them simultaneously. Won't worry about swapping them back and whatnot. Okay. So what exactly were our two options here? One was optional. Tracetti stash evidence against Harlow. Event back in his base. Could be worth a look. Okay. Turn on Harlow because of care of him. Okay. Let's have a peek at the evidence anyways.
That machine stole my bits.
Wait. Is it outside? Oh, it's in here. Oh no, that's where he is. Oh, here we go. I mean, it doesn't matter anymore because he's dead, but... Details, payments made to see Harlow on behalf of the board for freelancing services. That's it? Oh.
What's the word?
Trask got a lot to say about you, Harlow.
Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life.
Trask told me you've been working for the board.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
Yee.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
When we met, you told me Trask was informant for the board. You were lying.
You've got a lot of nerve calling.
Come on, Harlow. Why would Trask rat you out to your own employers?
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Here they come!
This is not necessarily the outcome I expected. Yeah. See, I was thinking about restarting that and actually just showing him the ring. Well, it's hard to say though, because they're technically both traders. But if we're kind of working for the corporation or whatnot, I mean, it doesn't really matter either way, does it? I kind of want to hear what he has to say, because I mean, I went through the trouble of killing the guy anyways. So hold on, you know what? I'm gonna reload this. I'm gonna just show him the ring. I didn't necessarily expect that all to go that way.
Incoming, Captain!
Oh, damn it. That's not where I hoped it was. Alright. So let's go collect the evidence anyways, just because. I mean, we know that he's lying. We know he worked for the board. The only thing I'm thinking is this entire time I've been kind of playing with the corporation until I decided to, you know, infiltrate their facility and kill a bunch of people by accident. To be fair, that was supposed to be a full stealth operation. Just didn't go as planned. Either way. Alright. Boom. Oh my god, oh my please, thank you. I'm curious what he has to say about this whole...
What's the word?
Thing. It's done, Trask is dead.
So it is. Thus ends Rufus Trask. I hope you never have to discover what it is like, Captain.
The Trask had some things to say about you. And I've got my own misgivings.
He does it anyways. That's why you've been working for the board.
That's a damning...
So it all goes down like this anyways.
How?
Clyde?
Don't talk. I don't know.
Oh, you are in for it now.
So it doesn't even matter. Are you get out of the way, please? Blow this thing up. Okay, can I? Fuck.
Hit it with something else. I ain't letting you die on my watch, kid.
So in that case, I wonder if there was anything actually going on. Or if there was anything planned that he actually was making some kind of awesome nonsense to change the colonies, whatever the hell. I don't know, whatever. So they went down the exact same way. Either way. Okay.
Looks like we're doing this.
Hi.
Good boss. Try another weapon.
Can't get past that armor.
Nope. Alright. Who's shooting at? Haha, leave you guys down there. Fine, you can just fast travel. If I have the ability to fast travel, they need to have the ability to fast travel too. All right.
Sam, I must confess, I have not been
Oh,
playing
yeah.
for far too long. You're sure this will...
Yep. Hello, Felix.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's
Yeah,
black,
neither did I.
water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
You're just going to have to come to terms with that.
I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
The lesson here is to not look up to anyone.
It's pretty harsh, boss. You including yourself in that lesson?
Oh, okay. I didn't. Of course not. I'm amazing. You should admire me.
Way ahead of you there, boss.
Oh.
You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. I don't know what I believe anymore. Maybe it's better that way. Thanks for your time, boss.
Okay. Okay, so now we gotta go all the way to Monarch. Go ahead and mark this quest, actually. Oh, right. I still have something else I need to do on Scylla. While we're here,
Remember that you are
Bring Ellie.
not
Why the hell
insured.
not? Oh, thanks, man. Why am I still tired? Fucking hell. First part is, I don't know if I'm tired because I overslept, which I don't know how that would be possible. I do going on 34 hours no sleep. Or if it's because I'm genuinely still tired. Where are we going? Alright, well, damn it. No. Dean told me I can go out this way. Let's go this way. At least I could just kind of fast travel around the planet without having to get in my ship and then go back out. Makes things easy. Alright. Let's see. All the way over there. Alright, let's get walking.
They're on us.
What do you mean they're on us? I just keep running. Fuck 'em. Whee! I'm curious what the game would be like. You went through an RPG, never leveling up ever until the very end. Kind of thinking about it, I would have right now 220 points to just dump. That's kind of interesting to think. $400 really ain't that far, is it?
Hey, outlaw. You know, smashing plan.
Oh, you just shoot the hell out of him.
That's what you get.
What? Is that an explosive by your feet? You know, I kind of want to give Sam an assault rifle. Change it up a little bit. Nobody actually has an assault rifle. Oh, these are both the same. Alright, you got some perks. Hey.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver and...
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
It's Dr. Fenhill.
Yeah. You know each other?
I certainly know his ex-crew. Mostly from the operating table.
How cruel you are. I
So I was
distinctly
right to take
remember
her.
a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where we...
We did not.
Oh, fine. But we almost...
Keep going, and you're gonna see how good this automech is at picking up teeth.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate. Dilated pupils. increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolt.
It's victory sweat. Captain Irion, I take it.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
Lie 1. No, I don't know any Wanda.
I wager she told you to say that. I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay.
Huh. Gotta be thinking, but you're lucky you're alive.
Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards. And farewell to you, dear Dr. Fenhill. I trust I'll see you next I find myself on the Groundbreaker.
You'd better hope not.
That was an interesting exchange. Right then. Ah, perfect. We gotta go all the way back to Groundbreaker. That works for me. Oh, right, because my ship is... Here we go. We go all the way back to Groundbreaker, then we could turn that in, we could bring Havarti along. That works. Or do we go back to Monarch first? Because I imagine Monarch has got to be right there, right? All right. Yeah, maybe we'll go to Monarch first.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages. Can you hardly process the sheer quantity of dust built up in there?
Well then, that's
We're now in orbit.
I'm gonna stay out of that.
Captain.
Yeah. Anyways.
I think I'll initiate.
Let's bring these two, just because they're the ones I primarily brought when I've gone to this planet. I'm just now realizing how freaking nasty, filthy my mouse pad is. Just this one spot, I'm noticing this little white spot. I'm like, okay, I go to scratch it, and all of a sudden there's just a shit ton of, like, I guess dead skin. I'm gonna have to scrub the shit out of this later. I think after I'm done streaming, that's the first thing I'm gonna soap, hot water, and a scrubby. Just go to town. Or right down near my freaking... Yep. Key spots, right where I rest my palms on my keyboard. And especially on my mouse. Holy shit, that is terrible. That's... Actually, I wonder if mouse pads are machine washable. I don't know. Either way, this is bad. Like, I'm scratching it right now, and this shit's literally turning, like, white. Yeah, that's kind of gross. Never mind, it's the entire side of this mouse pad. Fuck me. I always clean the hell out of my equipment The one thing I never really think about is my mouse pad. That's bad. Yikes. Alright. Go lure out this stupid Manta Queen. Mantisaur. Actually, how far does this shit go? Yeah, no, this entire thing's dirty as hell. Yeah.
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Yoink. Oh, she doesn't even say anything.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate, but I ain't. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home.
I'm here with you. I'm with you there. I hate that smell.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
You built all this?
We hauled in steel. Hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
It's been a brave kid.
More like attached at the hip to her older sister. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
All right.
Here they come.
The hell?
Crew member requires maintenance. Clean cycle back to
Boom.
industrial stay.
Ow. I'm still on fire. Oh, there we go. Hello. gotta increase my lockpick skill. I'm starting to get to the point recently where you can't really unlock everything. Sucks. I want to unlock. Guess that's it. Put away, thank you.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
You're welcome, Nayoka.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before...
The medallion's here? I suppose that's wise. Go ahead. Whatever. Matters not to me. Alright, let's leave. Okay. Now we are on our way to Groundbreaker. Couple things to do there. I'm just gonna hold on to all my points. Why the hell not? Wait. Where did I put my ship? Right there. That moment when you lose your starship. Yeah, don't do that. Alright.
Crew report. Nyoka is drunk. Surprise.
Alright. I honestly kind of wish that circle was just a little bit faster.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Bring, obviously, Body and Ellie. Okay. Let's go! Alright. Definitely is a long walk through customs. Get where we need to be. Hello.
Well, well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay.
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
Have it your way then. You always do. Now, about your friend here. Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Oh, okay. That was it. Getting him. That was. Oh. I don't even remember picking up that quest. Wait. We're talking to her?
If you're here for this week's...
Einer's looking to do some deep cleansing. Wants to impress Chief Jinlei.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snapped high-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got...
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Refurbished ship? Got a preference, Parvati?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and...
I guess you could eeny, miny, mo...
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about...
I guess we'll go with... Who wants to smell like a refurbished ship, though? That's just weird. Alright, how about the eeny, meeny, miny, mo? Catch a tiger by its tail, then how... I guess we're going with mock apple and synthamon.
Captain?
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
I wonder what it would have been like if I actually didn't bring her along. If I was just kind of like, I'll just pick this one and see if she likes it. Wait, oh, I'm supposed to talk to Parvati.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now.
There's your soap.
Oh, thanks, Captain. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Alright, we'll figure it out.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot.
Alright, well, yeah, man. I'm the best captain ever. Ooh. Ooh. That was not the intended part of my body that I wanted to stretch. Oh, that kind of hurt. Oh, man. Oop.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Oh boy. Oh, never.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it. You...
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life, and you're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten cell tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Just kind of looking at it.
Stand like me. Just so. Hips square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment, and you're just an engineer using it. Ah! Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
Okay. Shit. Maybe we should have done that first. And now we gotta go all the way back to Monarch.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
I was definitely thinking about that too. I can bring those two. Why not? Alright, here we go. I'll probably die from that. Oh, it won't even let me jump over. Oh well. Fine, I'll take the lift.
Careful, you're hurt.
I bounced off of the building. I didn't even land where I wanted to. I was trying to land on the little, the hell do you call that? I don't know, the overhang. And I instead bounced off of the building. That's just disappointing and annoying. Oh. See, I don't know why I can't just put me outside the ship. That's kind of how games go in general. You autosave once you exit. Not before you leave. Come on. Alright. Oh, here's this. Oh god.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
You?
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
You what? Hate to break it to you, but I've been in Stellar Bay a while.
Well, spit and sulfur. Mr. Sanjar keeps me posted at this landing pad, so I don't hardly know anything about what goes on in town. Still, you're here now, and that means I finally get to do this part. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Captain Harry Tipper.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here.
Okay. I'll look around.
Mr. Sanj. Oh, and if you're headed that way.
Depends on what it is.
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment. Only I haven't heard anything in a while.
Here I can ask about your poster.
Thanks a bunch.
Jesus Christ. Why not? I'm running around doing errands for people anyways. Oh wait, I passed it. Good. Stairs is kind of confusing because usually in the other games, you know, they point you at a doorway you have to go through to wait, didn't pass it. But usually they have to point you in at a doorway that you'll go through first. And this one, it's just kind of, you know, there. Hello.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just...
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Most people don't. Besides...
Okay. What's that?
Where should I begin? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation.
I don't
I was a fool.
care. I'm just trying to get my quest done. Engineer's looking to get a dustback casserole. You make one of those?
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back. Before the board. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town. What with the I can whip one up for you.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much.
You take me for an idiot? No damn casserole's worth that much. Try again, try harder. Question is, am I saying that to Parvati or...
What? No, Captain, I don't want you to...
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Look, Captain.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
this is the best I can do without putting myself...
2,000, bitch.
I'm mighty glad you reckon so. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to... You're a gentle soul, Miss.
Oh, gosh. My tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
Alright. That was interesting. I'm glad I didn't have to go on a freaking collection quest.
Miss Ellie...
That was the one thing I was worried
Dr.
about.
Finhope. I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
Okay. Where are we going? Right there. And that will finally give me a chance to go ahead and open that goddamn door. Because I've been meaning to do that quite a few times, but I never have. Alright. All the way out here just for some cake. Don't know if that necessarily be worth it for me, but I don't know. I do like cake. Not interested. Goodbye.
Target practice.
Better keep up. Yum. Oh. Yum. Bye. Oh. Ah! Are you shitting me? I had one round.
That's the last of them.
Doing too many corrosive burns. Weak against corrosive damage. Yeah, fine. Corrosion isn't very popular. Alright, so how the hell are we supposed to get in here? I'd like to talk to your manager. Oh.
I'll fix you right up.
Die. Die. You. Leave me alone. Thank you. Well, now that I've actually gotten a feel for it, I kind of want to go back to my other handgun just to see. Oh god, I've collected a couple of it. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know what this is, but it's shiny. Alone. It's got a 2-round burst function. That's interesting. I didn't expect that at all. Here you go. You gotta have some good loot, right? Okay. What's in here? Now we're just exploring all over the place. Nothing interesting. Whatever. I'm not really in the field of reading. Alright, well, that was kind of pointless to open. Come on. There you go. All this for some cake, by the way. Hey, hold on. March 11th. That's my birthday. 2344. I would be turning... I don't know how old that is. I'd be turning 347.
The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even... I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for...
You're welcome. You can get rid
I
now.
was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but...
Anything in particular in mind?
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something... There's this place I heard of in Byzantium. Joliker's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like...
Okay.
Vicar would say it's the universal equation at work. I know this is all a little... I saw the lady who runs it on Aetherwave, and...
Alright, we'll swing by then.
Thanks, Captain.
Okay, so really though, isn't there... That's what I wanted to do there. There should be a door that can open to the other side of that, isn't there? Right here. Hell yeah. I'm not worried about it. All I know is I got that open. I should have done that. I wanted to do that a long time ago. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I forgot I wanted to... I accepted this kid's stupid quest. Let's go do this real quick. I can't just turn down XP right there. I just gotta go talk to somebody, ask about it, and heck off. Oh, man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Right then.
You take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill.
Hold on.
I oughta. It's kept me alive this long.
But you were just saying it was making a funny noise.
Greetings, and welcome
Maybe she
to
doesn't
Monarch
take care of
Stellar
it.
Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I...
Grim asked me to check with you about his toss ball poster.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Okay, goodbye. Can we go deliver the news?
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay.
And I'm really glad.
Rap Musk.
Bet they also paid him
Stamina's
a
the thing. Oh wait, maybe we aren't delivering.
Supposedly.
I don't know, man. I don't really care about this quest. I'm not paying attention.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack...
Catherine said she'd shove you in a box if you keep running your yap like that.
Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletive. Hope you can forgive my temper. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is...
Your chief what?
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals. but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony.
Did you say so?
Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on
Oh, for
him.
fuck's sake.
He lives. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra drugs he's been taking from something else.
Here, that's what Grimm's poster.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now, that about...
Uh-oh. Okay. Now that's a problem. I still have the poster, right?
It's staying locked up in my office until...
Talk about something else.
Fine by me.
Bye.
I'd give you...
Damn it.
Hey.
Sorry, ma'am. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just...
Oh. I see what you're saying. Anyway.
I didn't... kind of talk by accident. Anyway, up in your office, huh? Oh, man. You shouldn't have said that.
Oh, you got that?
I'll take this one, too. This, and, you know, bits, and... Oh, yeah, we'll just take all of it. We're here to steal one thing, why not steal the rest of it? Alright. Ahem. Here you go, kid.
Have you had time to check on that post?
Remind me.
Would you look
Here
at
it
that?
is.
The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Okay. Anyways, I think I got another stupid quest. Why not? Run errands, real quick, just talk to people. Worth it, I guess. XP.
You sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
Wait.
Ellie. And sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Slow down. Don't you find it thrilling?
Hello.
You start...
Looking for Braxton, have you seen him?
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton.
Dilated pupils, anxious posture, muscle spasms. She's high on some
No! Okay, maybe just a... Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the Marauders and the Raptidon.
No wrecked it is now?
He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen... So, maybe...
I need it.
Everything's spinning. I'm just gonna take it easy, okay?
Alright, well, Gambit, I guess we're going outside after all. Oh well. I suppose I should do all I can anyways. Even though there's an achievement for level 30. I don't know how many things that there necessarily is. Things. Wow. How many more quests that we necessarily have? I was getting at. Still can't get over Diet Tooth. How that was an entire just thing. I've still never seen a game take that long to load a map before. Fusion output, boom, there it is.
Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload salt tuna shipments at the cannery.
Am I the only one getting hungry?
Get ready!
Excuse me, please. I'm just here to come see a person who's most likely dead. If I had to guess. We speed running this shit now. That's what we're doing. I ain't waiting around. Okay. Yoo-hoo, anybody home?
A visitor? What an unexpected. In my experience, any stranger this friendly either wants to rob and airlock you or sell you something.
Nonsense. Out here in the wilderness, we welcome all who come to our door. Now come in, make yourselves comfortable.
Okay. For a man named Braxton.
I'm afraid we don't get many visitors. And if you've braved them, you must...
I thought he was delivering medicine to you.
I'm sure I would remember something like... Now, quit fretting yourself.
Yeah, we're not interested. Wait, hold on. What does the quest say? Search the house. Hello?
Hey, what are you doing in my room?
Nothing.
Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my
Keep
Alright, I'm going now. I swear, you know, just after I take your stuff. Oh, Braxton. Aha! That's exactly what I thought.
No, no. Oh, no, no.
Who does something like this?
Alright. Now you all die.
But what's this? Oh dear.
Murdering cannibal accused me of being nosy.
Quickly, my dear. He's getting agitated. We can't let the meat...
Don't worry.
Well.
How many others do you suppose they killed?
Righty then. Now we can freely steal all of their stuff. Where's your stupid candy? Guess not. Oh. Boink. I would be stealing, though, if they're all dead. Yeah, okay. Pretty sure there was something like that in The Walking Dead, wasn't there? Or was that just, it was, what was it? It was a Telltale game. For The Walking Dead. Or something like that at one point. And those are other games. That's another set of games I gotta go play. For the Telltale series for The Walking Dead. Played the heck out of them, but then it just stopped. Come on. Go all the way back here and tell her that her colleague is dead.
Incoming!
I have my gun. Pushing the button, I don't know why it wouldn't let me. Oh, that's Pravati. Okay. Now we can fast travel. Excuse me. You. Dad. Phenomena. Curious to check something real quick. Wait. Okay. Let us go talk.
Nice thing about traveling with the captain. We meet all sorts of new people.
Sure. Best part is when they pay us.
Yes.
We
I
never
agree.
really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain. Kind of hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like you.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up.
And some news
that
about
he's
Braxton.
got his load on and I'm stuck covered.
Killed by cannibals out in the ruins.
That's... Wow.
Cheer up. Maybe now you can hire somebody better.
Oh, sure. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. Something else?
Oh, that's it. Goodbye. Anyways, don't bite the sun. Now we gotta go to a different planet and get Parvati some nice clothes. Hopefully, then we can have all of these little side quests wrapped up. And by tomorrow, we'll go ahead and start up and continue with whatever the main quest line is. Better have some other kind of game planned, just in case we end up finishing the game some. What are we on now? We're going on about 20 hours. Usually a game like this.
Captain, Felix and the vicar are arguing again.
Oh boy, this should be interesting. I wonder what about.
You don't think that's a problem? Whole ship's running on a computer.
Oh, it's the exact same. It's Sarah too. The only thing that keeps me thinking, though, that we still have a lot more is because we still have yet to go to 4
We're now
different
in
planets.
orbit of Byzantium, Captain.
I mean, the one we can't go to at all because of because I guess that's where the board's headquarters or whatever. But still, that leaves us 3 whole planets, and being that we've spent a lot of time on each planet, I don't know. It's hard to say. If I had to guess, we either have only a few hours left of this game left to be had, or we have another 20 hours to go. I don't know, it's hard to say. Not sure what exactly I'll end up playing after this, though. I never really thought about it. I was thinking about Borderlands. That would take a long time. That's a lot of game. Borderlands 2 alone, I know, is like 60 hours or so. But it kind of fits the theme. Whole space thing, like sci-fi, spacey, a bunch of corporations and whatnot. And I don't know, they both kind of got similar humor. Obviously, The Outer Worlds is nothing to the capacity of Borderlands, but same kind of ballpark.
Can we talk?
Oh boy, and we got her quest. What's up?
Since we're in Byzantium,
What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit, given the dangerous life I lead.
Of course.
Whoa, let's calm down. I'm only bringing it up because we're already... See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised.
Now you just want to catch up with them?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't... Well, you can't see them when it's convenient.
Oh, well, I was thinking you'd come too?
Oh, why would you want me to meet your parents?
Because it would be fun.
Level with me, Ellie. What's this really about?
It's, well, they know me as Marilyn the Surgeon. They don't know Ellie the Pirate Sawbones. But you're authentic rabble. True riffraff.
So when you want to show them your pleb friends off to your fancy parents, real mature? Gee, thanks.
I only wish I could pull it off as well.
Okay, we'll go.
Great. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood.
I'll take care of dressing. What?
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that.
Almost like you want me on my worst behavior.
That's the idea. Anything else?
No. Well, that should be interesting whenever we get around to that. It should be very interesting. Keep on glancing over at my game library, trying to get some kind of idea what exactly I want to play after the Outer Worlds, because this is... I don't know. Because we played 2 open world games in a row so far. I kind of want to play something else, something linear, something I could just kind of play and chill out with, progress through. When you play so many RPGs, as much fun as RPGs are, you really kind of get sick of them. I honestly just kind of want to play something linear.
The dissidents actually... Spacer's choice.
I was thinking about Dishonored, because that's sort of linear, but that still got kind of... I don't know, we'll have to go through our library.
You, with the hips, over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
With the hips. Sure.
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
Asymmetrical arrangement of the human figure in which the arms and shoulders contrast while bouncing those of the hips and legs. That's one hell of a word. Okay. It's me, rugged and well-traveled.
Ah, Celeste, you've done it again. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you that I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, And you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
No. You're exactly what my friend needs. Are you trying to sell me something?
I'm an artist, darling, not a tweed merchant. I don't sell things. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help.
I'll think about it.
Consider it.
My engineer's going on a date. She needs a fine outfit.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
Licensing and copyright? Come on. She's an engineer. You think she can afford that? Needs to impress her true love.
Love? That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love.
I don't get why that's funny.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so... precious. All right, Captain. Here.
Hold up. Did you actually measure her for this outfit? I don't see any measuring tape.
Darling, do I look like an amateur? I read her measurements by eye, and...
I guess we can swing 3,000 bits.
There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely... Now stand back. Back! I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my...
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
Can I buy something? Oh, I guess not.
What can I do?
Can I buy something? Yeah, I'm looking at sell. I got a lot of inventory to dump. Ooh. Supper time. Boy. Oh, wait. Forgot, I actually wanted to keep that. I'm gonna give that to, or no, Felix is two-handed. Is he? I don't know. I'll hold on to it. Oh my god, all these top buttons are trying to figure out. Okay. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Same thing. Get rid of, get rid of, get rid of, get rid of. Get rid of. I want to take a closer look at that. That's what I'm continuing. 151. 35 damage. Yeah, that one's better all around. I mean, what I have. And I don't need energy cells. And I don't need any of these. Okay, why is it marking gun? I'm gonna hang on to that hat because I want to see something. Oh, okay. I thought there was something else. I've got a lot of that stuff. Prepare. Easy. Now what do I have that I can buy from you? Yeah, pretty much all the experiments. Odds. Let's see. Log skill. Yes, please. Carrying capacity. About it. What kind of nonsense does she have? Glasses. Dialogue skills in general. That's all just clothes. Yeah, I get music. Clothier, not.
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships.
Alrighty, making every little thing perfect won't change Junlei.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. Oh, this is real scary, Captain.
Okay. Go ahead and finally level up just a little bit. Okay? I've started going with handguns more than I have been with long guns. I think I'll start upgrading that. And I haven't cared too much for intimidation. Oh, my lockpick. Oh, wait. I have to upgrade my stuff. Perks. Let's see here. What do we got? Decrease movement penalty accuracy would be nice. What are these tier 3 perks? I think I looked through these once before. I didn't really look. Increase, just a straight increase in damage. Okay. And back to the ship. Boy, oh boy, this is a lot to do. Ugh. I think we'll probably just go. Ah, scheisse. I forgot. Ellie has her quest on this planet. Gotta go do that real quick, too. Dang it. Oh boy. I feel like a lot of this today hasn't even really been too much of actual stuff. I'm just running errands the entire time. Intergalactic errand simulator. Come on. Loading. Okay. Damn, I always push the wrong button. Okay. Where's that? All the way over here. At fast travel just to make things a little easier. Probably none of those. By the way, though. Boom. Ow. We're fine.
There's my parents' place. Smell that?
Industrial grade cleaning solvent and desperation. All right. Whoa.
Marilyn, is that you?
Lars, we certainly didn't
Marilyn?
expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we?
Oh boy.
Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Hello.
Play the ruffian angle some more. You're supposed to help me make an Anyway, you're probably wondering where
Not exactly.
the last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the right?
That vandalism, profanity, you name it. Oh wait, what Ellie said.
Come on, try to get into it a little more.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time.
We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Hold up, these floors aren't just nice, they're top quality marble.
He's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
How do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
Oh, shit.
You what? Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Why did you do that?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
Well, you know, Ellie's a professional miscreant.
Shh! Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
And you tripped and broke your neck? Ellie, are you done with these jerks?
Not until I get some answers. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
People should be ashamed of yourselves.
Well, we're trying to avoid further embarrassment.
I'm afraid it would cause quite a stir.
If the neighbors...
That's it? You just want...
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Time to have some fun. I don't know about you, Ellie, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. Let's talk outside.
I'm gonna put a bunch of holes in your stuff. All right. This has been interesting. There we
Can
go.
we talk?
Yes.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
They shouldn't have gotten so upset.
I wanted them to get upset. I just thought it would play out differently. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
And what?
I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
How about payback time and I'm collecting with the interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my
Boy,
story.
I like that. I'm gonna steal that too.
Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red, and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
Really hurt, aren't you?
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain.
Work through it on your own time. I just want to know what we're doing next.
Hey, the last thing I want to do is sit around thinking about all this. I want to take action. I want to... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
Well, how do we do this?
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people's. If that doesn't work, I'm...
Alright, let's go. That'll be fun. Aha ha ha. Oh, never mind. I was about to jump off the edge, but
Out with it, you wretched contract.
bounce off the robot. Alright. There it is. Oh, never mind.
Anti-Creon energizing.
My doors are open. What? Hold on. Wait.
You'll get in trouble.
I'm confused. Oh, never mind. Okay.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Serious? God damn it. Ah! It's just one place to the next. Oh boy. Let's go talk to Bavardi. My god. Let me tell you though, I definitely am sick of this whole running around thing. It's just constant. I don't want to run around anymore. I wish the quests would just be in one place. And make things at least a little easy on me. Alright, Parvati.
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker... Oh, I'm so nervous.
You met the auto mechanic playing around the ship yet?
Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he?
Have you given him a nickname yet?
Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix.
Why? What does Felix call you? Well.
Not today, Sam. I am not in the mood for a deep clean. Oh, all right. Some culprit who shall not be named spilled Rizzo's lemon slap on my console.
Okay. And all the way back to Monarch.
We're now in orbit.
Did
We're
say go to
now in
Fallbrook.
orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Okay. Man, we go to Monarch a lot. I would have expected to spend a lot more time on Terra 2, maybe. But, or even Groundbreaker, but we're spending a ton of time on Monarch. I don't even know what's so special about this stupid planet. So out of the way. Come on. Ow.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways is
Hello.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity.
Dullness of mind?
Some people, but no one in this office, I assure you.
It's like they say, there's no cure.
So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
Ah. Why is your office on Monarch?
We're not on Monarch. For all practical and tax-related purposes, this office is an official enclave of Byzantium.
You say so.
Oh, it's certainly not about what I say. That's all down to our legal team and...
Okay, I need to change the beneficiary of Marion Fenhill's life insurance.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or...
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
What else can you tell me?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Well, we interviewed the parents extensively. They had plenty of awkward childhood stories that illustrated their daughter's clumsiness and capriciousness.
Hey, those are entirely made up.
Furthermore, the claim spurred a whole line of fashion-related policies. It's become a very lucrative market.
How could I amend that claim?
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time.
Marilyn Fenhill isn't dead.
Of course she is. The paper...
I like to think she's dead in spirit, but technically, legally, and regretfully, I'm still Marilyn Fenhill.
That's impossible. By all accounts, she was an elegant and classy woman with impossibly fine bone structure. That couldn't possibly be you.
That's gotta be the nicest thing anyone's said to me in a long while.
Okay. How would I change it?
Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room. And you'd, theoretically, add the beneficiary of your... But you wouldn't actually do that, of course.
Right.
I think you have something in your eye. Perhaps I can interest you in our ocular abnormality. That's for the back. What can I...
Great work.
Hee hee. Goodbye.
Can we talk? You really did it.
How does it feel?
I've never been prouder to stand back and watch someone else work. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
Good for you. Glad you got what you wanted.
Yeah. The funny thing about getting what you want is then you gotta figure out what to do with it.
True.
I've never been much of a planner. Makes my eyeballs itch.
Who needs a plan? Figure it out as you go.
If only
How I
you could
do.
have been my chief surgeon back in the day. Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me.
Thanks.
That's one thing I appreciate about you. Things are simple, straightforward.
I mean, yeah. Everyone's got to look out for those, you know that.
Yeah, never hurts to get a friendly reminder, though. You know, I think I get you just a little more now.
Something says two allies can't keep eye on their own interests.
Plenty of sense in that. You know, I'm thinking I ought to find another gig once this one's all done. One where I can really work on my own.
Good idea.
Easiest way to take care of myself is to work with the one person I trust the most, right? Anyway, enough chit.
Okay, goodbye. Now we go back to our ship and we go all the way to Groundbreaker. Oh boy. Ow. That time I broke my fingers. Please, it feels like I broke them. All right.
Sam, my vacuum tubes require evacuating. No, not those. The ones in port. Yes, there. Thank you. And while you're at it, could you switch my binaries to that? Exactly. I haven't felt this clean and efficient since Captain Hawthorne installed my sub.
Okay. Anyways.
Destination reached. Ground breaker.
Status report. 13 jobs scheduled for area maintenance.
All right. She's on her way.
You look terrific.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking.
Oh boy.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He's probably half as tall as I was.
Alright, well I guess that's it. Wait, why is it pointing me this way? Wants me to go out? Or what? To the kitchen, see how the data's going, providing Junley's in. Leave the ship and let them. Oh, alright, I guess I'm. Whew. Ugh. Ooh. Oh, that hurt. How much freaking snap and crack? You think I'm older than I am. That's it? Left the ship, now go back on the ship? Fuck hell. Why couldn't they just done a time skip? Just fade to black and then, I did it. Then they're making me sit through loading screens. Much would have preferred like one long black screen. God damn it. Gonna wait. Alright.
Caution. Unexpected turbulence may cause loose containers to topple from the upper shelves. If you are crushed to death, I'll need to find a new captain.
Okay.
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
Did it go well?
I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited. So she got here, and the first thing she said was, "Oh, you smell nice, like mock apples." And I was like, "Yeah, new soap." And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
You laid out the meal, brought in Junlei and started the music?
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustback casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
So the meal went well. The dessert too?
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
And?
I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted, strong, smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
What happened next?
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
What about your disinterest in physical affection?
We talked about it some. I told her I wasn't sure how it'd work, how I've had a bad time of it in the past. She said we'll take it as it comes. Fix things together. Share meals, talk. Maybe she could rub my shoulders when they're sore. I said I might like that.
That was very sweet. Congratulations.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind,
yeah,
I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Now hold on. I'm curious. Oh, complete all companion quests. Cool. I'm curious if she actually does. I want to see this. I don't know why anybody doesn't just take the stairs. The ladders are much longer. Wait, hold on. Does she? Oh, she just goes into the engine room. Damn. Ow.
Sam, I must confess, I have not been cleaned for far too long.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Every single time.
Long.
Anyways, we leveled up again. What kind of perks we want? Not really gonna worry about those. What was the one? Oh, right. Stealth. Points into there just to even that out. And I guess we've been using a lot of handguns. And a perk. It says do 20% of the damage to enemies within 2.5 meters. Hell yeah. Alright. Everybody got perks? Anyways, where is... Is it two-handed? Yes, it is. Means that one's stuck.
You're sure this will...
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Well, in the meantime...
That's the spot exactly.
We...
I
are going to